Alright, so here I'm heading north up to Tobermory, where we have like a hunting grounds area. I don't know what the square kilometer or the, acreage is on it. But yeah, it's my first time out tracking buck in the snow. So I was looking to cut a big track and get after it and, track it down and, yeah, just try it, see if I could do it. And it turned out well. It was about 2 kilometers back in off the highway, so enjoy. This is what happened. Melted off pretty good. No problem. Probably from this morning. There's like a couple of them. Small ones. That's pretty good. I cut a couple tracks there, but they're old. So I'm gonna look back further. You can see they're feeding over there too. I'm gonna look back further to the back. And see if we can cut anything bigger. If not, I'll come back and track one of these down. It's pretty loud in the snow. Would it be loud for them too? That's probably from this morning. We'll go around and we'll try. See if we can see anything else. That's pretty good. They're up here. That's pretty good. A couple of these old anyways. Let's see. Tracks are melted. Melted out, so it's hard to tell what they are. How big. We'll go a little further and see what's up. Pretty big track back. Stopping to get a bite to eat here. But there's some fucking big buck. I don't know if I spooked him further back or if he wasn't running. He was just kind of meandering, but the tracks are fresh. So I'm wondering if I should go after him. I'm probably close to 2 kilometers back in, which ain't too crazy. But if I get him, he looks pretty big. A 3x3 track. So if I do, I'll probably have to, if I do, I'll have to cut him in half to get him out of here. But I'm thinking that's going to be the plan. So getting half of this and save half for if I'm out late. Alrighty, we're going to go after here. See, them toes are nice and rounded. The 2 claws are pretty far back. 3.5 fingers. I got him. Come down along there. I was only on that track maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15, going slow. I jumped him up. I grunted right away. He went around there. He poked out. I was up the other side of that log. And he poked out there, so I put one in his shoulder. Looks like a good shot. Looks like a good shot. Oh, he's a big one. He's a big one. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, he's a brute. He's a brute. Nice. My first buck tracking. Oh, he didn't go far. He didn't go 20. Holy hell. Oh. There's already, oh, he's further there. He come around there, down, and he stopped here, and I could just see him through that little opening. I put one on his shoulder and touched it off, and holy. Oh, he's a good one. He's a good one. Oh, oh, there. Oh, there. Wow. So I'm just pulling this guy out. But that's his track when I was following him in. I could tell there the rounded track. Dew claws are pretty far back. And all that good stuff. There's my boot tracks coming in. So it was probably quarter kilometer from where I caught the track back here off the blaze. So I followed her in, jumped him out of his bed, and yeah, she's pretty good. Pretty good. Another big buck. One of my bigger ones. So, you know, it's just getting it out of the bush. I'd say it's probably 2K back. So I got 3 hours daylight, so best get at her. I'm just taking everything with me too. I might drop pack when I get to the blaze because it's just easier. I can just focus on pulling this guy and not holding the gun and backpack and shit. So, all right, that's the plan. The old Churdy out. Broke her in. It's the first buck I got. First one tracking. So that's pretty good. So we come from down there. See, you're dragging a nice a nice trail out. Holy hell. We're at the halfway out of Indian Reserve. So we're hunting on our traditional hunting ground. Well, I'm hunting on our traditional hunting grounds here. Oh. Over that way used to be private. You can see that cut goes way back in there. Oh. Whew. That's the way I was going to go. I was going to go in, come up, and go to the highway. But there's a big marsh back in there, so I said, oh, I'll go see if there's anything moving there. And I caught his track. So, yeah, he should be out by 4, about halfway, so from where I was to where I'm parked at the highway. So it'll be, you can get out right at 4 o'clock, that'd be nice. Back there, tenderloins for dinner tonight, I tell you. Ooh. Pretty sure when I was cleaning that buck too, I heard another one grunt like a young one. There was tracks in there, so I don't know if he heard the commotion and checked it out or what, but I heard a little grunt. But anyways, well, I decided to take a break because I was gonna leave my shit back there and just double back, but I said fuck it, I'll just take it. Sorry for swearing. I just take it all all one trip. I'm soaked. It was freezing rain yesterday, and then today everything melted. When I walked in, it wasn't that quiet. There was still a layer of crust. So, but I was tracking that buck. I just kept grunting every now and then. So I was probably only 30 yards from where he was bedding when he jumped up. I went and checked where he was, and he jumped up, ran a little ways, tripped, fell in a hole kind of thing. You could see where he wiped out real good. I should have went and filmed that, but he what do you call it? He got up, and I heard him as soon as he jumped. I grunted, like I seen a flash, but he wasn't, he didn't know what I was. So I grunted, and he come back into a little clearing where he could see up at me, and that's where I put one in him. I don't know if the ribs. There's a big chunk of rib missing where I shot him, so I don't know if that splintered off and hit the gut, but there's gut in there. But I hit him right here, right there. So I don't know what the hell. Oh well, cleaned him out with the snow best we could, and yeah, he's got a nice rack on him. You can tell he's all wore out from the rut. He was probably a hell of a lot heavier before he went into rut. So it's all right. That's all right with me though. He was probably 180, I figure. Long deer. Yeah. Just enjoying a cigarette, and I have a Gatorade, maybe a bit of my sandwich. But yeah, I want to get out of here before dark. So there's a hell of a hill coming up, and after that it flattens out right to the highway. So we got lots of light left. You can see the sun there. Lots of light. And it's not too bad when it's only a skip of snow, but when it gets deep, holy hell. If I shot him during before snow, I would have had a hell of a time. I probably would have brought my ATV back and got him, but yeah. Oh, that's good. There's bear tracks. I couldn't stop coming up that damn hill. A little guy. But since I come in, something's coming through right on my tracks. Not that I'm too concerned about that. I got mine. I was almost gonna sit. You can see that tree stand right there. Where is it? Right there. I was almost gonna sit in that, but we came here to track. We came here to track, and we did. So, but yeah, these are all fresh. I don't know if I bumped them coming in. I haven't really been being quiet. More swearing and trying to get him out. But yeah, we're almost to the highway. So that was cool. Happens all the time up here. They all head across the highway there when it gets cold. But that guy was way the hell back there. Imagine that's where his little home range is. He had there was quite a few scrapes back there, big ones too. So I imagine that was where he was pre-rut. I know a guy not too far away there. He had a buck pretty similar to him on trail camera. Not too far away either. Maybe 2 kilometers, if that. So it might be him. I don't think I'm gonna tell him. But yeah. Whew. That's where I said I'd take my break, so I'm gonna take my break.